Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to remove the rear antenna on a 2016 Honda Accord 4-door. So we're going to start off by removing all of the rear headrest by just pushing on this tab and pulling up on the headrest. And the reason we're removing those is because you're going to have to put your head back in here by the glass to look up behind the headliner. And next, you're going to want to remove these clips that are holding the headliner up in the back here, just using a clip tool. And next, grab a flathead, and we're going to take these handles out on both sides. And there's a little groove cut in the edge here. You're just going to want to slip your flathead up and behind there and just kind of wiggle it back and forth. These are kind of easy to break, so you don't want to pry too hard. Just kind of give it the wiggle motion with the flathead and it'll work its way out. Same with this one. And then once you get those out, there's a metal piece in here, and just push down on the top while pulling out on the handle, and then also push up on the bottom and it pops it out, and then just twist it and it comes right out. And next, we're going to have to remove the side trim piece. Just slip a flathead behind the top up here, enough to get your hand in there, and then just pull out on it. And this piece just pops right off. And just slip your fingers up underneath the headliner, and we're loosening it from this weather seal here. Basically just loosen it all the way up till you get to the B pillar up here. Next, take a small flathead screwdriver and pry out on this light. And behind there is 2 Phillips screws. And take your small flathead again, just put it behind there and pop it out. And then remove the plug by pushing on the tab right here on the end and pulling out. So we got this whole side loose, and just do the same thing on the other side. Next, you're going to want to pull down this headliner just very slightly, just enough to get your hand up in there. You don't want to pull down too much because you'll get bends up in the headliner. So you just got to be very careful. And this can be pretty difficult to film, so I'm going to try to do my best here. So basically, that is the nut right there, which is a 17 millimeter nut. And here's the plug. You can see the kind of the white C shape. The tab that you got to push down and pull is on the opposite side of that. So I get my finger behind there and push down and pull. And I'm going to try to get my ratchet on this nut here. And basically, you just got to do a slight turn just to break it loose, and the rest of it you can get with your hand. And when you go to put it back on, just make sure that tab is aligned with the notch cut in the threading here. So once you got the wire unplugged and the nut off, just come out here and lift up on it, and it comes right out. Thanks for watching, guys.